Hello and welcome to another edition of Energy. Coming up on today's show, we'll visit Fort Zumwalt Park for an update on the lake improvement project. We'll also show you where your kids can cool off this summer, and we'll share a couple of exciting events coming to O'Fallon. This and more coming up on Energy. The Parks crew have been given additional responsibilities with the upkeep of O'Fallon's newest gym, ODay Park.
ODay officially opened to the public on Saturday, April 27th. This new addition to the city offers an amphitheater, a lodge, and plenty of outdoor fun for everyone to enjoy. Maintaining the park, making sure it is clean, safe, and beautiful is the job of Senior Parks maintenance worker Brian Kraft and his two-man crew.
Our responsibility is taking care of the entire park itself. We maintain all the turf aspects. We have a unique feature here, which is the prairie, which no other park in O'Fallon has. We also have a very unique adventure playground, which is new to O'Fallon as well. We also have campsites, which is new. We take care of pretty much anything that looks green around here, we maintain it.
Brian has been working for the city for 8 years, maintaining ball fields, a football field, and other responsibilities within O'Fallon's parks. ODay's Amenities offers Brian different challenges and responsibilities that he is more than happy to take on.
Absolutely excited. Once I received the job as the Senior Parks maintenance worker at ODay, I'm into conservation, anything outdoors. So once I found out this park was being created and passed through the vote of O'Fallon residents, I was super excited that I had a chance to be something pretty special. It's a unique workload here versus, like, let's say the ball fields versus it's the exact same thing every single day. Out here it seems like we have a new challenge every day. It goes pretty much minute to minute here lately with the park just being created and just open. You know, mowing's pretty much the same. As in park to park, we maintain turf and try to make it look as good as possible. Over my shoulder is Mini Bush Stadium, as I call it. So try to keep our turf looking absolutely top-notch for our O'Fallon residents. We have artificial turf in our playground, which is pretty unique, where we maintain it once a week. We have groomers. You'll see myself and two other workers out here with me will maintain, and it basically manicures the turf to make it look like real turf.
Since the opening of ODay, the park has been pretty busy.
We have a great following right now with the park. It seems like everybody on the south side of O'Fallon is just super intrigued to come out. I've heard nothing but great compliments on our park. Everybody seems to really enjoy the adventure playground, and then we have some nature trails we're currently working on. So we have quite a few hikers in O'Fallon, it seems like, so they come out and explore the park as well.
Are you ready for a fun day at the park? Visit ODay anytime from 7 a.m. to dusk, located at 1000 ODay Park Drive off of Highway DD, approximately 1 mile west from Highway 4064. Visit the park's website at o'fallon.mo.us/parksandrec for more information about the park and details for renting the lodge, amphitheater, or pavilions.
O'Fallon's Parks and Recreation Department invites you for a night under the stars for their first ever outdoor production. On July 18th, join Alan Ox at ODay's Amphitheater as he explores the mysteries of aliens in his one-man show titled There's an Alien in My Soup. This musical is a staged play based upon actual interviews of military and government personnel. Alan is a self-produced actor and writer in this one-man play. Bring your blankets or lawn chairs to this staged play that has been called Eye-Opening and Creative Gold. Sponsored by the O'Fallon Parks and Recreation Department and the Missouri Arts Council, this event under the stars promises to be a night of galactic discovery. So mark your calendars for Thursday, July 18th from 8 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. One of our most notable attractions is getting some essential care. Let's see how it's coming along.
Being the centerpiece of Fort Zumwalt Park, Lake Wetzel is the focus of a host of programs and activities. Over the past 20-plus years, the lake is filled with excessive amounts of silt, making the lake shallow and hard to manage. This year, a major reconstruction of Lake Wetzel began.
A lot of silt deposits were building up in the bottom of the lake, and we were finding that it was problematic for aquatic habitats and wildlife. So the contractor has actually completed draining the lake. He's currently working on excavating all the material in the bottom. A lot of it was pretty soupy. He's getting into some of the better stuff now. So that'll probably go on for another 3 to 4 weeks potentially, depending on how good the weather stays. After they get the excavations done, they'll be able to start building the multiple walls that we need in the lake for dock areas. I think we have 3 or 4 dock areas that'll be built throughout the perimeter of the lake. They'll be able to start constructing the path that'll go around the lake, and then just start working with trying to get the aquatic habitats back into the bottom of the lake once the excavations are all complete.
The project calls for the lake to be dug out to reach the original depths, with 3 deeper sections for fish habitat. Additionally, 2 forebays will be installed where the tributaries enter the lake. These forebays are designed to prevent trash and silt from entering the lake through its 2 tributaries.
This is a full renovation. The deepening the lake is a critical point to that renovation, so we can promote healthy aquatic habitat. And then the improvements we want to do around the lake is to make it more accessible for all. So we're putting in ADA accessible path around the perimeter of the lake so everybody can enjoy getting closer to the water. The docks and all that would be accessible at the same time. The boardwalks will be accessible at the same time. So we're really just trying to make this more of a full experience for everyone, and everybody would be able to use it.
The lake will include a fountain and aeration system to promote aquatic plantings and wildlife growth and survivability. This project is designed to make the lake easier to maintain and manage, allowing the lake to be used and enjoyed for years to come.
We expect the contractor to be complete and out of here by October 31st, beginning of November, because that is when the celebration of lights needs to start getting ready for that effort, and they start setting up then. So he should be done by the end of October. It does look terrible now with the dirt and all the work going on, but we've had a positive response. I've personally talked to some people standing here, myself, just watching the work progress, and they're excited to understand. When they understand what we're doing, they're really excited about it because they know that should be better fishing, there'll be better access to the lake so everybody can use it. You know, we have a pretty positive, overall positive response.
There are plenty of ways to keep cool this summer with multiple splash pads throughout our city's parks.
School is out and it's time to cool off and splash around in the pool. Alligators Creek is a great facility to do just that. But it's not the only place to cool down during the hot summer months.
We have 3 great water features in our parks. Today we're here at ODay Park, and behind me you can see the different spray features we have. It's pretty neat. It's got 3 water fountains that bubble out of these rocks, and then it kind of meanders through a stream down through the park, and the kids can play in that area and kind of spread out and just have a good time when it's hot. The other water feature that we have is at Alligators Creek Aquatic Center. This is kind of unique because during the pool's hours of operation, it's enclosed and people who pay daily admission can visit the splash pad. But outside of the pool hours, it's open for kids to show up at no cost and play. And this one also has an activator button. What I like about this splash pad is it has some features that are taller, and so a lot of the water is kind of raining down on the kids at that feature at Alligators Creek. Over in Westhoff Park, we've got a splash pad that is at Brendan's Playground. It's a great place to go cool off. We also have a shade structure there where the parents can kind of hang out while their kids are playing in the water feature. All of our spray grounds have an activator button, so you hit that button and that turns the feature on, and it usually runs through about a 5-minute cycle, and then the kids get to hit the button again and get the water feature going.
The water feature in ODay Park is available from 7 a.m. to dusk. The splash pad in Brendan's Playground from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. and Alligators Creek Splash Pad is open to the public before the pool opens, 8 to 10:30 a.m. and after it closes till 8 p.m. for free, and available during pool hours with pool admission. The water feature and splash pads are also open mid-April to Memorial Day and from Labor Day till mid-October.
I'd like to encourage you all to get out and enjoy our beautiful parks, and definitely check out our spray grounds this summer. It's sure to keep you cool.
Speaking of keeping cool this summer, here are two great events taking place at Alligators Creek Aquatic Center. The Parks and Recreation Department will be holding its annual cardboard boat races on Sunday, July 21st. Kids, enjoy creating your own boat and having fun racing in the pool. Boats are to be constructed of only cardboard and tape. This is a fun way to show your creative skills and enjoy the great outdoors at Alligators Creek Aquatic Center. Prizes will be awarded for fastest boat, best decorated, and the Titanic Award. Following the boat races, enjoy the park's newest event featuring the Battleship Boat Challenge for the older kids. This fun challenge includes 2 participants per boat using buckets to sink and capsize their opponent's boat in this epic battle. Last boat standing wins. To enter, build the strongest battleship using only cardboard and tape and bring a bucket. All boats must be manually propelled and decorations are allowed. To get registered for either event, visit www.OFallon.mo.us/parksandrec or give the Parks Department a call at 636-379-5606. There's so much more being offered through our Parks and Recreation Department. Let's check in with this week's community calendar for a look at what's ahead.
The City of O'Fallon is proud to announce their partnership with the City of Wentzville in developing a more competitive soccer playing experience. Additionally, and most importantly, they have secured the services of core soccer training director Jamie Swanner and his qualified staff to oversee and run this program. This new rec premier soccer program will be based on true small-sided 4x4 gameplay with technical development along with the tactical awareness needed for the individual player. This 8-week program will start on Friday, August 30th. For all the details, please visit OFallon.mo.us/parksandrec. Join us for an evening of entertainment with O'Fallon Jam and Outdoor Concert Series. Every Tuesday through August, a different band will take to the stage. Coming up on Tuesday, July 16th, Breakdown Shakedown will be entertaining the crowd with top 40 music along with rock and roll cover band music. Everything from Led Zeppelin to Maroon 5. There will be a flavor for every taste. This free event will run from 6:30 to 9 p.m. in Civic Park and will include food trucks, drinks, and plenty of fun for all ages. Grab a friend or two and join us for a fun-filled day of horse racing at Fairmont Park on Tuesday, August 20th from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Cost is $50 for residents and $56 for non-residents, which includes trip cost, lunch, tip sheet, transportation, gratuities, and an escort. Racing programs will be provided. Deadline to register is July 25th. Kids can swim and hunt for treasure with the Mermaids and Mates program at Alligators Creek Aquatic Center. Mermaids and pirates ages 3 to 6 join in on the fun of pirate-themed games and prizes, treasure hunting, craft making, swimming, and at the end of the program, pizza. Mermaids and Mates will be held from 9:30 to 11:30 a.m. on Saturday, July 20th. The cost is $12 for O'Fallon residents and $15 for non-residents. For all the details and to register, visit OFallon.mo.us/parksandrec.
That's all for today's show. Thank you for joining us. See you next time on Energy.